Hello and welcome back to Magical Warrior Diamond Heart. Last time we left off at the end of episode 2 when Valerie tried to open the jewelry box and fainted, I guess. We're starting back up with episode 3, Clover, the Fairy Tale Princess. Boo! Diana leans next to the princess and grins. Rise and shine!
Diana!
Sorry,
Well,
it's getting late. We better get you back home. The king and queen must be so worried.
oh, well.
I'm fine. After all, I have you to protect me. The princess clings to her knight's arm. She looks up at her and smiles lovingly, making Diana's entire body stiffen up like a statue.
That's not.
In any case... She gently shakes the princess off and puts a professional distance between them. We have to get you back to your room. You have a history lesson to attend to. Huh? That was today? Yes, and after that you have decorum.
Oh my.
Gosh, Diana, how long have I been asleep?
Well.
About 4 hours? 4 hours? Why didn't you wake me? She pokes the princess's cheek playfully and laughs. You looked so sweet and peaceful. To be honest, I couldn't bring myself to disturb you. Princess Rosalia jumps back in surprise.
That's not.
Diana, don't tease me like that. Who said I was teasing you? What? I'm not really...
I'm not anything special.
I'm clumsy, I can't do anything right, and my magic abilities are so weak I can't even fly. I'm not all that refined or ladylike, I have no charisma. There is no way I could lead this country.
I can't do anything right.
I know what they all say about me. I'm an utter failure of a princess. Diana strokes the princess's head gently.
I care about you.
They don't know you like I do, princess. You're wonderful. She brushes Diana's hand away and turns. You don't have to lie to me, Diana.
Huh?
Huh? I'm not. I really do believe that from the bottom of my heart. You're clever, creative, and kind-hearted. Not to mention you're just as beautiful on the outside. I'm truly proud to call myself your knight, Princess Rosalia. Diana. Even if the entire world was against you, I will always stand by your side.
I'll protect you.
I'll always protect you, Princess Rosalia. Valerie, stop clinging to me. Let me go. I open my eyes to a very disheveled Diana. Huh? What happened? You passed out.
Huh?
How long was I asleep?
Well.
About 2 hours. Ethan and Sophie are staring at the, Diana scratches her head with her little paw and makes a face. The photo frame? They're watching it in the living room. They were worried about you. She turns away from me and mumbles. Me too. A little. Anyways, don't you think you should get more rest? I'm fine. It passed. Don't worry. Are you sure? Don't worry about me. I had a great rest and now I feel totally energized. Okay, that's it.
Valerie!
Belle, are you sure it's okay to be up? You guys worry too much. I'm fine. I had a nice nap and now I'm roaring to go. You should go back and get some rest, Val. That's what I said. She insists that she's fine, though. I am fine. Sophie puts her face uncomfortably close to mine and stares intensely.
I see.
Well, she doesn't have a fever, and she looks rather healthy.
Are you going to be all right?
But you did get hurt in the fight yesterday. Are you sure you're feeling all right? Does this hurt? She starts poking and prodding at my face and sides. No. Cut it out, Sophie. That tickles. Well, we do have enhanced physical capabilities. It only makes sense that you recover faster than expected. See?
Come on!
Okay, if that's how it is, that's handy. Anyways, I'm tired of being indoors. I want to go outside now.
Huh?
Are you all okay with this?
Well...
Knowing Val, she won't take no for an answer and will probably go off on her own anyways. We might as well keep her company, right? Besides, some fresh air might do her good. Let's go! I don't stop for a single moment before practically flying down the stairs. I'm ready to go now. Okay, so we're not talking about the jewelry box at all anymore? Like, hello? Guess it will come up eventually. The graffiti is cute. Fun. I hum a little song as I skip merrily beside my friends. I'm not sure why, but I feel unbelievably nice after that nap. I guess she wasn't lying when she said she felt fine.
Jeez.
Unbelievable. I suddenly stop on my tracks and turn urgently to my friends. Hey, what are we getting to eat? Burgers? Or how about tacos?
Amazing!
Oh, I heard that a new restaurant opened downtown with amazing cakes.
Huh?
Cake? But you live in a bakery. I eat that cake all the time though. Sometimes I like to eat other people's cakes. That makes sense. It's different. Not just the recipes, but the feelings behind it. I'm not sure how to describe it, but you can totally feel the personality of the chef behind it. I sigh and shuffle my feet a bit. Plus, Mama gets mad at me if I eat too much of the merchandise. That also makes sense. Diana rolls her eyes and shrugs. Figures. By the way, I wanted to quickly check the profile, see if any of the statuses changed. I mean, our friends are still the same. It's still the same, looks like. Okay.
Awesome!
Sounds like a good idea to me. I'd like to stop off at the craft store while we're there. So, we have an agreement? Yay! The four of us wait at the bus stop when I notice someone completely decked out from head to toe in Lolita.
So cute! Huh?
Valerie? Wait, I have to look at this. Have you seen this dog? Contact Ted immediately. $500. Okay. And someone who couldn't decide on whether it's a garage sale or a yard sale? Okay. That is cute. Valerie?
Amazing.
Whoa. I've seen people who wear Lolita fashion online, but I've never actually seen anyone dressed like that in real life. She's absolutely stunning, like a living porcelain doll. And the way she carries herself is totally different than the rest of us. She seems so poised and refined. She must be a real elegant upper-class lady. She seems really familiar though.
Hello?
What is it? Why are you staring at me like that? She has a really cute French accent too. Oh, do I dare? Do I dare try?
Huh?
I'm sorry, have we met before?
Well,
I am sorry, I do not recall we have. I'm sorry, this is gonna be bad. Then it hit me. She appeared and left so quickly, but there is no way I could forget someone as flashy as that. It was that girl who stole my magazine yesterday.
what?
You're that weirdo from yesterday. Valerie?
Oh my!
Oh my, how embarrassing that we had to meet in such a way.
Oh dear!
I
My deepest apologies.
deeply apologize for my extremely rude behavior. I did not consider the consequences of my actions or the trouble I would cause to others. Would this be enough to pay for your little magazine? She hands me a roll of money, way too much for a silly magazine. A rich Lolita? I'm so jealous. But she's acting like it's nothing. This girl must be super rich.
Huh?
This is way too much. It's fine. Consider it. It's fine. Consider it an act of goodwill toward others. Somehow I feel a bit ashamed of myself.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too for yelling and calling you a weirdo. Thank you. An expensive looking car pulls up and the driver exits and holds the door open. Well then, it looks like my ride has arrived. Pardon me. But before they drive off, the girl lets down the window and turns to me. Oh yes, Miss Redhead. I found you to be quite an interesting person. I would love to speak with you again someday.
Au revoir.
After you have brushed up on your etiquette. Au revoir.
Bye bye.
Valerie, somehow I get the feeling she wasn't complimenting you. Huh? By the way, I love the little sprites, and I mean the designs overall. Also, the pan flag in a bow. I noticed that last time as well. Nice touch.
Hey!
Crud, I almost fell for her trap. Was she looking down on me the whole time? Hard to say. Okay, fine. Plenty of people would be upset after being called a weirdo, but I said I was sorry. Who does she think she is? It probably comes with a package. Rich folks are always stuck-up know-it-alls.
Don't worry about it.
Anyways, we'll probably never see her again. Don't let it bother you too much. Well, about that, I have my doubts.
So yummy!
This place has such a cool vibe. What should I get? What should I get? My mouth is watering just thinking about it. I think I'd like this mushroom pasta plate. And I just want a regular burger. I think I want mushroom pasta as well, a regular burger, order something different. Interesting. It's not a big choice, but I like to save at my choices, so I don't really like mushrooms. Burger is fine, but Didn't we come here for the cake? Honestly, for now, I'm gonna order something different.
So yummy!
That sounds good. And for dessert, crepes and lava cake sound nice too. Oh, and maybe some donuts. And that strawberry shortcake looks amazing. And...
Hey!
Valerie, are you sure you can eat all that? Oh boy, you haven't even seen the beginning. Valerie's appetite is a force to be reckoned with. There have been years of scientific research dedicated to unraveling mysteries behind this incredible phenomenon. By me, of course. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but I'm sure I will solve this case soon.
oh, you guys are embarrassing me.
I wasn't really complimenting you.
I was. I think it's fascinating and impressive.
It's weird.
It's funny and cute.
Yes, but you say the exact same things about lizards.
So cute!
Because lizards are cute.
Hey!
They're creepy.
They're charming and nice.
They're disgusting. Some of their tails fall off and they do that weird thing with their tongues. It's awful.
Huh?
Wait, are we still talking about Valerie? No.
So yummy!
This is so good. The texture, the flavor, it's so velvety and melty, with just the right balance of bitterness and sweetness. Is it possible to fall in love with a cake? Can you do that?
Huh?
Val, are you crying?
No. Well, maybe a little. I just got a bit moved.
I wonder how your parents would react if they heard you.
They don't have to know about this forbidden romance. I wonder if I could get the recipe if I asked.
Well, I don't think...
Maybe it won't work for you, but I have a secret weapon.
Just as I'm about to flash the most adorable face Ethan has ever seen in his entire life, I notice something, or rather someone, outside through the window.
Hey, isn't that...
I see a small figure walking by in distress. She has her large skirt clenched in her hands, and she is stumbling about in a red platform Mary Jane's. It's that snobby girl from earlier, because of course it is. She looks really upset about something.
Serves her right.
But I feel a bit bad for her. Obviously something upsetting must have happened. It might have even been the reason for her snotty attitude earlier. If that's the case, I can't really blame her. Huh? What's wrong? Comfort the snobby girl, or who cares? Yeah, let's go comfort her. I wrap up a piece of cake and go out the door. Are we going that far? Sharing dessert? You have a better heart than me.
Huh?
Wait, Valerie.
Valerie!
Don't worry.
I'll be right back, okay?
Why are they so shocked?
Hey! Oh, it's you again.
Her voice is barely audible. She quickly wipes her eyes and regains her composure. She looks like she was crying over something.
Are you okay?
She looks away without saying a word. Maybe she doesn't want to talk about it with me. I did call her a weirdo after all. But I can't bring myself to leave her alone.
Want to share some cake with me?
Oh my!
This is really good. Isn't it? I got it from the cafe down the street. We should go together sometime. I never caught your name, did I? My name is Valerie. It's nice to meet you. My name is Clover. It's a pleasure. We sit in silence for a while, eating cake. I feel her stare at me on occasion, but she never says a word. Hey. Hmm? Well, how can I put this? I suppose I will ask directly. How could you feel if someone you cared for gave up their dream for your sake? I nearly choke in my strawberry.
Huh?
That just came out of nowhere. Who asks stuff like that to someone they just met? Well, this girl. Just answer the question. I'd be happy. I wouldn't like that. If they gave up your dream for your sake, yeah, I wouldn't really like that. I mean, context is important here. Context on what is the dream and what is your relationship. But yeah, my gut says no, I wouldn't like that. Follow your dreams and don't stop for anyone. I take a deep breath and pause. How would I feel? I don't really know. I'd be flattered, but that's a really huge decision to make, isn't it? And would that really make me happy? I'd feel really guilty. I wouldn't be able to stop thinking about what they did. What if Sophie did something like that? I can't even imagine it. I'd probably feel awful for the rest of my life.
I see.
She stands suddenly clenching her fists like she reached some kind of epiphany.
Of course!
No one should sacrifice their own happiness like that, right? There should be another way. We could both be happy. Why should she have to give up her dreams? It is not fair. You seem to have pretty strong feelings on the subject.
That is...
My sister, she gave up her dream for me. She wanted to be a superstar, a role model for girls to be proud of who they are. That is what she always told me, and she was really close, but all of a sudden she gave up. She threw all her artwork away. I suddenly remember that day in the mall. Is it possible? Is your sister Lotus Vermilion?
Well...
Yes, that is correct. I quickly smack my hands over my mouth before I start screaming or something. If Lotus is her sister, that would mean sitting right beside me is a member of the world-famous Vermilion family. I feel a bit starstruck and dizzy. She was once a supermodel, but not anymore. Now she's the future CEO of Vermilion Corporations. Nobody discussed this with me, you know. The first I ever heard of it was from that stupid magazine. Oh, that's harsh. I hardly ever watch television, and my servants insisted they knew nothing. She has not been home all month, so I couldn't ask her myself. I finally lost my patience and went to talk to her today. When I finally got an answer out of her, all she said was that she was trying to protect me. She knew I would not agree with her decision, yet she did it anyways. How can you say it was to protect me?
No.
This is not what I wanted. I did not want any of this.
Interesting.
Oh? What a lovely despair in your heart.
What? Who are you?
Hey there.
My name is Onyx. Sorry, but I'll be taking that heart jewel of yours. That's what it is, heart jewels, okay. Clover's body begins to levitate as Onyx tries to extract something from her chest. Her face twists in pain and agony. She clutches her chest as if trying to hold her very soul inside.
Clover!
Damn it. Why is this heart jewel so difficult to take out? Onyx releases Clover, dropping her as if he just dropped a piece of trash on the ground. He shrugs and scans the area. Despite the obvious pain, she rises to her feet. I run over to her and help her in case she topples over. Clover! A tall, beautiful woman runs towards us, calling out for Clover.
I see.
That one will do just fine then. Huh? Before she can even react to the situation, the process begins again. Onyx levitates the woman's body, forcing something from inside her. This time, however, the process goes much more smoothly. She struggles very little before passing out, leaving Onyx the perfect opportunity to finish the job. Lotus! A small heart-shaped gemstone is torn from her chest. The color is faint and it glows sadly, as if crying out for help. The life has completely drained from her face, and her body is encased in crystal. Clover scrambles to her crystal prison. She claws and punches the crystal, desperate to free her. Lotus! Lotus! Onyx pulls out a frighteningly beautiful black gem and laughs madly.
May the darkness in your heart grow wild. Nightmare!
The woman's face twists and contorts painfully as the nightmare is formed from her heart jewel. A horrible, sharp pain shoots through my skull, and I feel a sour sensation rising up my throat. Lotus! What did you do to I just put her to sleep and turned her dreams into a nightmare's all. She won't die. He stops and makes a face like he doesn't actually know what he's talking about. Probably.
Unforgivable.
How cruel!
Don't worry.
Don't worry, Clover. I'll bring your sister back.
I shake my head and grit my teeth through the pain. I can't stand here and let these girls suffer.
Royal Heart Metamorphosis! The shining crystal of love and hope. Diamond Heart.
It's about time you showed up, Crystal Warrior. However, I heard there were 2 of you. Where's the other one?
I'm right here.
Sapphire arrives just in time.
Sapphire!
Sorry to keep you waiting, Diamond. Without hesitation, I lunge forward, arms outstretched, and slam into the nightmare. Sapphire follows behind me. She spins and strikes with a powerful kick that sends the nightmare flying. However, it quickly recovers and retaliates by shooting bullets of dark energy. Before we get the chance to react, the monster flings us both into the air. We fly higher, higher, before it quickly slams us into the ground. Sophie brushes herself and quickly regains her composure. I rise to my feet as well, but on top of the sharp pain radiating throughout my skull, my entire body is burns and aches. The pain is too much for me, and I collapse to the ground.
Diamond?
Sapphire runs over to me and kneels beside me.
Hold on, I think I can help.
She places her hands above me slightly, transferring a cool energy into my body.
Diamond, hang in there. Don't worry about me.
Is that the best you two have to offer?
I see.
Oh, boring. I figured since you two gave Opal so much trouble, this would be a bit more interesting. I guess I was mistaken. Nightmare, finish them off.
No. Why are you doing this? Don't you think you've already done enough?
This doesn't concern you.
Clover, run away.
No.
No. No, I will not leave.
She stands in between the Nightmare and us. Her heels dig into the ground like she's scared of being blown away. Her face is calm and composed, but her legs are shaking like gelatin. You're not afraid of my Nightmare?
What?
Of course I am. I am terrified. I'm so very afraid that I feel like I'm going to vomit. I never had any friends to look out for me, and father is never around. The only person who was ever there for me was Lotus. But today, for the first time ever, I felt for a moment what it's like to have a friend.
She looks at me and nods.
And I don't want that taken away from me.
Is it really worth risking your life over? How idiotic. She shakes her head and takes a deep breath.
No, I have no intention of sacrificing myself. One person does not need to suffer in order to protect those they care for. For the sake of that happiness, I won't give up without a fight.
A familiar light emits from her chest, and a new miracle link appears. What the... What is this unpleasant light?
No way, that girl is... This is...
I see.
I understand.
She grabs the miracle link without hesitation, as if she has done this hundreds of times before.
Crystal Heart Revolution! This shining crystal of fantasy and starlight. Amethyst Heart!
Magical
Warrior Amethyst Art. Happiness is something that must be shared with everyone. Lotus, wait for me. I'll make sure to bring you back.
Another one? Maybe this one will be more of a challenge. Go, Nightmare! The monster charges toward her and shoots another round of bullets. The hammer, fun! Amethyst barely manages to evade the Nightmare's attack. She whirls around and shoots a flurry of shooting stars at the Nightmare in return, knocking it over. What the... Amethyst strikes from behind, sending the monster flying. She then leaps in the air, higher and higher, until she's barely visible, flying higher than the Nightmare itself. She launches herself toward it and delivers a powerful kick. She looks like a star, like a meteor falling toward Earth. My injuries have long been healed at this point, but me and Sapphire are so entranced that we can barely bring ourselves to move.
Time to finish this.
Amethyst Mallet!
She raises her hand to the sky, summoning an oversized hammer weapon.
Amethyst Starlight Explosion!
She slams the hammer down with all her strength. The ground beneath cracks from the sheer power of her attack, and I nearly lose my balance. Dozens of tiny stars shoot up from the ground and surround the Nightmare. The monster is encased in the starlight prison, exploding in a cosmic light show. The Nightmare dissolves away, leaving behind two small lights where it once stood. And all the damage that was done vanishes.
Interesting.
How interesting. He doesn't even seem fazed by what happened. I won't forget this, Crystal Warriors. Onyx snaps his fingers and teleports away. Wait a second, you... As I reach toward the lights, I'm taken aback as one suddenly darts toward the large crystal encasing the nightmare victim. The two lights vanish as if they were never there, and Lotus's crystal prison begins to collapse. Lotus! Clover rushes toward her sister, catching her before she hits the ground. Lotus! Wake up! Clover? Did I fall asleep? Clover breaks down into tears, clinging to her older sister as if her life depended on it. I'm sorry. Lotus gently strokes her head to comfort her. No, I'm sorry. I am sorry for not talking with you first and for keeping secrets. You know, I was only trying to protect you. Lotus gently wipes away her sister's tears. Now you are free to live whatever life you want. That is all I ever wanted. But what about your dream? My dream is to be able to inspire other girls and show them that anything is possible. I can still do that, you know. I may no longer be a model, but I can make our father's company shine brighter than ever before. You think that's pretty inspiring as well, no? And don't you worry, I will still make time for spending with you. She looks at us and smiles. However, it looks like you have already made many new friends. Perhaps I am the one who should be worried. I'm glad everything worked out for them. Watching them makes me feel happy too. From the bottom of my heart. Okay, what a debut. I assumed her older sister also has a French accent, and again, sorry for that. Do we have... okay, she's here. Clover Vermilion. She acts arrogant and mean, but she's actually very kind. I've been wrong about her. First impressions can be deceiving. Not always, but yeah. Oh, also... no, okay. I was wondering if something about here showed like Sapphire, basically, like a Crystal Warrior side. But no, that's fine. I guess we can keep track even though we're getting one warrior companion after the other. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, Valerie.
I'm so tired. I'm so not in the mood for history first thing in the morning. Right, Ethan? Ethan? I shake his shoulder a little bit and wave my hand in front of his eyes. Hello? He clicks his tongue and turns away from me. What's his problem? He's mad because we left him behind at the cafe yesterday.
Huh?
We did?
He suddenly jolts from his seat and slams his hands on the desk. Yes, you did. Oh, I'll be right back, you said. 3 hours. 3 hours I waited. Neither of you even bothered to call your good pal Ethan after you ditched me. Oh, and here's my favorite part. Since Valerie here eats like a horse, guess how much I had to pay? He angrily shoves a crumpled up receipt in my face. The numbers are outstanding and I almost feel dizzy. Apologize or go, oh well. No, apologize, come on, that's a dick move. Crud, I should have called him or something.
No!
I'm so sorry.
Really, I am. That was a nightmare and... I pull out a crumpled ball of cash from my bag and hand it to him. I have no idea how much it was, but it should be more than enough to pay for lunch. Here, take all of it. Take my lunch too. Wait, don't take my lunch. But do take my money. I don't want your filthy money. Wow. Okay, that bad? He smacks the money away, only to immediately get on his knees and pick it right back up. He can be awfully dramatic sometimes, but I really do owe him for making him pay for lunch. All right, settle down, guys. The teacher walks in as usual. However, someone completely unexpected enters right behind her. I knew it. I expected as much, with us starting back in the classroom. Episode 4, Twinkle Sunshine, Citrine Heart takes the stage. Really one after the other, eh?
What are you doing here?
She has different colored hair today, but it's definitely Clover. Clover skips over to my seat and beams.
C'est magnifique!
The two of us are now classmates. Isn't that just wonderful, Valerie?
Huh?
But how? Obviously, I transferred ihr. Why?
This is a nice school, one of the best in the city, in fact. But it's still a public school, and I imagine a rich girl like Clover going to some fancy private school in Paris full of European royalty or something. Plus, you normally have to study really, really, really hard to get in, and she just showed up. I guess that's the power of money, though. Yeah.
We are working together now after all. I figured it would be for the best. Should I not have done this? Well, no, that's fine, but... Then there is no problem, yes? This is quite a lovely little school. I thought, since someone like you attended it, it would not suit my standards. I was pleasantly surprised.
What a snobby jerk. She points to the kids sitting in the seat next to me, Sophie and Ethan.
Hello?
Yoo-hoo, excuse me, strange boy, could you please take that available seat in the back?
Huh?
I'm sorry, have I not made myself clear? I apologize if my English is a bit difficult for the ears of an American to comprehend. However, I very much would enjoy sitting next to my friends. Clover, you can't just boss other people around like that.
She ignores me and flashes an almost threatening smile at the boy next to me. The roses. He sings and collects his things.
There, now we can all socialize much more comfortably. Oh, isn't this just wonderful?
Hey, is it true? A crowd of girls surround Clover's seat.
Yes?
Are you really Vermilion? Like, as in the famous Vermilion corporations?
Yeah.
The girls jump around excitedly, like they're about to completely lose it.
Oh my gosh, I knew it. I was like, oh my gosh, I think it's a real deal, you know? So you're like Lotus Vermilion's cousin or something, right? You kinda look like her, you know? Right. She has that Vermilion look to her. Are you guys like related?
Well,
I'm her sister, actually.
Could you maybe possibly get an autograph for me?
Oh, me too. Oh, please, Lotus Vermilion never had a sister.
Another snobby-looking girl shows up and rolls her eyes and scoffs.
Huh?
She's just lying for attention, duh. You think just because you happen to have the same last name that we'll believe that BS? Police! There are like 5 different kids with the name Washington in the school. That doesn't mean anything. Yeah, but like... Didn't you see the car she came in? Totally had a driver and everything. Could be a rental. That's true. Clover looks really uncomfortable. Defender, I'll let her handle it on her own. I mean, that's a really mean spot to be put in, so let's Defender, even though I have a feeling we might make it worse in some way, but let's at least try. Hey!
Hey!
What the heck is your problem? She wasn't bothering you.
I hate girls like that. Girls who lie just to get attention are so annoying.
And what makes you think she's lying? You can read minds or something. Oh, let me guess. You're Lotus's #1 fan.
Ugh.
You probably think just because you read a few interviews and blogs, you know everything about her personal life. Please, get a reality check. You don't even know her. How conceited can you get? Valerie.
I sink back into my seat when I realize everyone is staring at me.
So yeah, mind your own business.
Girls, is there a problem here? I was about to say, the teacher was in the room this whole time, wasn't she? That would have been her job to break them apart, but okay, also teachers' lives are hard, so eh. By the way, I do notice that Ethan is probably wearing his hot dog shirt under there, isn't he? Okay. What happened this time?
Disrupting class. Never mind that though, I'm totally starving.
I turn to Clover.
By the way, Clover, have you decided if you will join any clubs or sports yet?
Well,
Not yet. I am a bit interested in orchestra or tennis, however. Well, what sort of activities are the rest of you involved in? Sophie's the student council vice pres.
Well,
Me and Ethan aren't on any clubs or teams or anything.
Anyways,
We used to have an anime club here, but somebody had to ruin it for everyone.
ugh.
It's not my fault you wanted to watch your crappy hero shows on those weird sketchy websites. I brought DVDs. Or we could have just watched the stuff I already had downloaded.
Oh, you use sketchy websites with like school computers? Well. Oh. Zachary skips over toward our table and squeezes themselves next to Clover.
Hi, Zachary!
An overpowering floral scent fills the area. My face heats up and I feel a really stupid looking grin creeping up my face, but I don't care. Man, Zachary is so cute.
Hi!
They are.
Hi, Val!
Hi, Zach. They pout and lightly bob Ethan on the head with a milk carton. I told you not to call me that. I hate that name. It's not pretty at all. Ethan rolls his eyes and Zachary pokes him on the cheek. They giggle and turn their attention back to Clover. They're leaning in super close as if personal space is a foreign concept to them. Anyways, if it's a club you're looking for, then you have then you have got to join the fashion club. We design and make our own clothes and stuff. Or at least I make my own clothes.
Amazing!
You make your clothes? Amazing!
Totally!
Yep. Well, not what I'm wearing now, but like all my other clothes I totally made myself. If you join, I could show you how to make cute clothes too. It's a lot of fun and you'll make a ton of new friends. It's super mega exciting and everyone will be so thrilled to meet you. They grab her hands and flash the brightest smile the world has ever seen. You will join, won't you? They wrap their arm around her shoulder and she freezes.
Wait a minute.
Wait, I haven't decided yet. Huh? How'd you know her name anyway?
Oh my gosh!
Duh, you haven't noticed. Everyone's been talking about the new transfer student. Sister of the famous Lotus Vermilion, the heiress of the most powerful company in the entire city, possibly the whole world.
So awesome!
Everyone has high expectations. Everyone wants to meet the famous Clover Vermilion.
No pressure.
And just by looking at her, I'm totally not disappointed.
You're super, super, super.
Super cute.
As expected from the sister of a model.
So cute.
Isn't she? That's the first thing I thought when I met her.
So adorbs!
Doesn't she just make you wanna hug her? They're cute, cheery, gorgeous, hot, adorable, and we're on the same wavelength. I think I must have met my soulmate. Okay, so where's the catch? Like, something has to be... I mean, the personal space thing is a thing that will probably bother me and many other people. I don't know.
Yes, finally someone gets me.
Oh boy. Settle down, you two. I think you're scaring her. But now I have the urge. I have to hug someone. Oh, okay. We can hug any of them. So, hug Clover anyways, hug Sophie, hug Ethan, hug Zachary. I think Clover, we're not there yet, and if she's already kind of overwhelmed, let's not do... I mean, what am I talking about? This is obviously a choice on who we want to get closer to. I know that. Sophie and Ethan, sure. You know what? I think I wanna try going with Zachary, and I mean they don't seem to mind an invasion of personal space, so we're giving it right back. Let's try hugging Zachary. I attack and wrap my arms around their waist. You just couldn't resist the cuddle urges, could you?
Nope. Hug me or else I might die.
Lucky me!
I totally get you.
Zachary wraps her arms around my waist and pulls me in closer. They smell incredible. The fragrance is light and floral but very strong. It's like lying in a flower garden. I have picked an excellent hug partner. Oh my, this is quite embarrassing to watch. Jeez, I should have known something like this would have happened if you guys met. I didn't take you for the cuddle type, Val. We're like two peas in a pod, huh? They wink at me and smile. I bet we'd make a great match.
Huh?
Huh? I'm a love expert, you know. I've never been wrong before. Wow, well, okay. Plus, you're funny and super cute. I'm sure every day would be totally exciting.
Hey!
Wait a second, Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not implying we should date or anything. No, but it sounded like it. Maybe I am. Who knows? We should totally hang out sometime. As friends, of course. For now. They giggle and poke me on the nose. They're totally just messing with me, aren't they? It's not fair. Ethan hogs up all the cute girls to himself. Oh wow, okay. And now to the total opposite side. Let me show you how it's done, you said. You talk pretty big and yet you still got your ass whooped, eh? Onyx rolls his eyes and sighs. Not my fault. Another one showed up. Threw me off. I almost had them. Oh, please, that sounds like the kind of thing a sore loser would say. You really are just a kid after all. Shut up. Why don't you do something about it then? No thanks. I'll worry about it once there are at least 100 of them. You're not so much of a baby that you can't even defeat a few little girls, are you? Fine. I'll take care of it myself then. Hurry up now, Onyx. Don't keep Lady Jersey waiting. Did she do like an idol pose with a microphone there? Also... Zachary went up of her, didn't they? Okay. Valerie. Huh? Where are Sophie and Ethan? Do you usually travel alone?
Well,
Sophie is doing last-minute student council work because, in her own words, the president is a lazy waste of space. Ethan is helping her out. Why doesn't the president just help out? Who knows? He can't really help out today though. I'm supposed to meet him for tutoring, like, right now.
Yeah, I was about to say that had to come up at some point, right?
I suppose that means we cannot spend the day together then.
She looks genuinely disappointed, and I'm a bit surprised. Clover has been a bit, well... She's been kind of snobby, so it's hard to tell if she actually likes me or not. I think a lot of what she's saying is just meant to be like her being a rich girl and like, what is it? Like sheltered. She doesn't know how things are done in like the normal normie person's world. But who knows?
I'm sorry. Next time for sure. Oh, Clover, Valerie.
Zachary skips over toward us.
Zachary?
hi.
What are you two up to? Can I join? Zachary drapes their arms across our shoulders and smiles, pulling the two of us in close.
Well,
I have tutoring today, so I can't.
I gently but regretfully remove their arm from my shoulder.
What about you, Clove?
Are you busy?
Let's go out right now. Come on, you will, won't you?
totally.
It'll be fun, let's go.
They grab her by the wrist and dash off.
Wait a minute.
I hope everything goes well for them. Yeah, I mean, at least now Clover is not alone, so that's a good thing. I'm pretty sure this is it.
Hello?
Who's there? What do you want? We didn't order no pizza, got that? So go away. A tiny grouchy voice shouts from behind the door. The person speaks with a lisp and sounds like they can't be any older than 12. Whoops.
I'm Valerie, and I'm not selling anything. Does Alex Harvey live here, or...?
A younger girl bursts from the door and storms toward me. She's quite a bit taller than me, but she looks and sounds like a kid.
Who are you? How do you know my brother? Who sent you?
So he does live here. That's a relief.
Well,
He asked me to come over here for tutoring. She rolls her eyes and scoffs like she heard that line 1,000 times.
Nice try. My brother isn't smart enough to be a tutor, got that? So what are you really after?
Come on, bro.
Wow, rude.
Bro?
Alex greets us at the door. He places his hand on the girl's head, ruffling her bangs as he laughs. Gracias, Abby. Lo tomo desde aquí. I don't know Spanish, so I'm sorry. This is the first time I've heard Alex speaking in Spanish, isn't it? I can't understand anything he's saying, but he must speak Spanish at home all the time, because he seems really comfortable. Oh dear.
Espera, ¿en serio es tu amiga? Pero nunca invitas chicas a visitar.
Of course, bro.
Of course she's a friend. Come on in, Val. Liam's already here. You're now making me offend, two language speakers. I'm sorry. He invites me inside and leads me to the dining room. That was my little sister, Abigail. She's a bit, eccentric, but she's a really sweet kid. But she's a bit anxious, so be patient with her, alright? In the living room are two other kids playing video games.
Anyways.
And those two are Ellen and Alicia. The two of them turn toward the table. The boy points at me and then turns to Alex.
Oye, Alex. ¿Tienes novia nueva o qué? No, pendeja. Alex nunca trae a sus novias a visitar.
Ay, ¿verdad? Entonces, ¿es novia de Liam? The little girl almost bursts into laughter.
What girl would ever fall for that four-eyed lemon?
Wow.
I don't know, this one looks kinda stupid.
Huh?
Wait, what? Who's stupid?
The two of them ignore me and start snickering at each other.
She could be playing dumb, like on that TV show. Ah, she could be playing dumb. She's just pretending to be stupid and helpless, but really she is all the boys tricked. You sure? 'Cause I don't think Liam would get tricked that easily. Well, Alex is kinda stupid.
Abigail creeps in, looking absolutely terrified.
Wait, what do you mean? Bro's being tricked? Probably, and when he least expects it.
They slowly creep next to their older sister from both sides.
She goes in for the kill. Mommy!
Abigail runs away crying, and the twins giggle mischievously before returning to their game. I can tell Alex never gets bored at home. Clearly. Also interesting how all the siblings' names start with an A.
How many siblings do you have, anyways?
Well...
4 at the moment. Plus Ma's expecting another one soon. There's Abigail, Ellen, Alicia, and there's Abel napping in his room. My mom has a thing for the letter A, I guess. Yep.
Huh?
That many? He just shrugs. A day without morning sickness is a day wasted, apparently. He looks away as he says that. I struggle to imagine how anyone could really want this many kids in such a small apartment. But I don't think it would be good manners to comment on something personal like that. I don't want to sound judgy. Liam clears his throat and rolls his eyes. How long are you two going to socialize? I don't have all day. I didn't even notice he was here. How long has he been standing there anyways? Yeah, we better get working, bro. Liam's a busy guy, you know. He's got a lot of sleeping to do and has no time for nonsense. So, what did you need help with?
Well,
Algebra, and I guess history too.
Fine.
Alright, fine. We can do one-on-one history another day. I usually help Alex with algebra, so I can teach you both at the same time.
really?
I thought math wasn't a required class for seniors.
Well...
It's not. You're both taking the same course. He is? He's in the same English class as me, but not math. It's not like I have any way of knowing what his class schedule is like. Honestly, math is the easiest class. I don't understand why either of you would need any help. People learn in different ways. Some people are better at math or sciences, some people are better at languages. That just is a thing. Also depends heavily on the teacher, of course.
Huh?
Math is easy?
This boy isn't even human.
Are you stupid?
Of course it is. It's just numbers. It's simple enough to figure out as long as you memorize the formula. But I'm assuming the problem here is that you don't.
Can't you just help me with the problems you think will be on the tests?
No.
I can, but why would I want to? If I did, then I'd have to continue to help you out for every single test. It would be easier to teach you how to figure it out on your own. There's also a better way to teach it if she actually gets it properly. It will be better for everyone around, it looks.
Whatever.
Here, do these problems, and then show me when you're finished so I can see what level you're currently at. You have 15 minutes. 15 minutes? Is he sure he didn't give me college math problems instead? It's practically German to me. I can't understand any of this. I groan and fidget and gnaw on my pencil while staring at the page of math problems in front of me. The numbers begin to warp and I start to feel dizzy and overwhelmed. What's the point of this stupid stuff anyways? I don't need math to be a baker. Yes, you do. You actually do. I mean, if you actually want to run the business, then yeah, you do. I'm sorry. Not all of it, but I think. There you go. Let me see. He snatches the page from in front of me. I try my hardest to snatch it back. It's covered in doodles and silly drawings, but...
Wait, I'm not...
Huh?
You're not even done with the first problem.
It's too hard. I can't understand any of this.
And I have to do this every Monday and Wednesday?
Fine.
Fine. Obviously we're going to have to go back to the basics. I mean, I guess I did ask him for help. Let me see. And it's not like these days are inconvenient for me. I should be glad it's not the weekend. He leans in up close and starts explaining. You start off with this and... Why is Wednesday spelled like that anyways? It's like Wednesday, but spelled Wednesday. Alright, what's the answer?
Wednesday is a pretty name. Wait, which part are we on again?
He makes a face and stomps away.
Huh?
Oh, wait, where are you going?
Okay, this is way more fun when it's not happening to me, bro.
What?
When what's not happening? What are you talking about?
Ice. He poured ice cubes down my shirt.
Why did you do that?
Pay attention.
He's a demon. He really truly is a demon.
Well...
Liam can be a bit, well, he's used to getting his way. So when he doesn't, he likes to come up with creative penalty games. I mean, at least he's not giving up on her.
Games?
Yeah, bro. You know, ice down your back, fish in your pants. Dude, once he locked me in the apartment basement and forced me to watch infomercials for hours.
No.
What are you talking about? I didn't lock you in there.
Huh?
You didn't? No, Alex. How on earth would I have locked that door? The only key is in the possession of the landlady, Miss Cortez. Well, either way, I was in there for a while, bro.
Anyways,
He fell asleep apparently, and then Abs came down a few hours later and told me he just up and left. So I called him up later like, bro, what happened? And he was all like,
seriously?
oh, you were still down there. So I called him up later. Oh. It's confusing for me when it just keeps going. He completely forgot about me. But on the bright side, I can name all 200 users for the Mega Chop 5000. Oh, don't worry about that kind of thing happening to you, Val. That was cause I really got on his bad side that day. Long story short, don't order the Macbeth from Henry's Emporium. What? I just stare at him dumbstruck.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. Order anything else if you want, but the Macbeth is not worth it, bro. Man, it really lives up to its name.
What?
No, not that. Why didn't you warn me about that green-eyed demon?
My bad, bro.
I forgot.
Liar.
Don't worry, bro. He'll probably go more easy on you since you're a girl. Maybe.
Seriously?
You're having a lot of fun, Alex. I assume you finished your problems. Dude, I'm fine. Finish helping Val, bro. You say that. Alright, so do you understand now?
Well,
I think so. So the stuff in the parentheses is a group that needs to be separated.
Right.
And I separate the numbers by multiplying the outside number to each of the group numbers. And then add them all together. Like this. I show him my progress and he sighs.
That's right.
Yes, you got it. Somehow I managed to survive Liam's demonic tutoring session. Aside from the awful penalty thing, he's actually kind of an okay teacher. So, great. I mean, you have to warm up to each other first. I think that was a given. But as long as something comes out of it, good. I can't take this anymore. I stop in my tracks and turn.
Why are you following me?
He's been trailing me for at least 20 minutes now. At first, I thought it was just coincidence when he got on the same bus as me. I'm walking you home.
Oh. Isn't this going out of your way? Where do you live at anyway?
That way, up north. Figures. I knew a bougie family like his wouldn't be caught dead living so close to us common working folk. But still, he's really going out of his way then, huh? He lives in the total opposite direction of me.
Why? Isn't that a lot of trouble?
Well,
It is. Isn't this what I'm supposed to do? Guys walk girls home. At least that's what I've been told. Maybe in the 1950s it was a regular occurrence for boys to walk girls home on principle, but we aren't even dating, much less friends.
I mean,
It depends on your relationship, but also just the general area and the time of day. It's dark, so I don't think it's so outdated to walk a girl home. It's awfully sweet of him, but it sounds less like he's concerned about my safety and more like he just thinks it'll make him look good to do it. It feels weird, or it's fine, but the thing is, it does feel weird in the sense that he didn't announce it before and that he's just following us. That is kind of weird, but the thing in itself, walking us home, I think it's fine, so I'm gonna go with it's fine, but...
it's fine, but...
Not that I don't appreciate the company, but this is super awkward. And he makes it really obvious he doesn't actually want to be here.
Well,
You're not really doing this because you want to be nice, are you?
Because you want to be nice, are you?
No.
Not really.
I figured. I guess it's just a little weird. I don't understand why you'd go out of your way to do something like this just for appearances.
well,
You should do nice things for people because you want to be nice, not because you want to look a certain way.
Agreed.
I appreciate the company, I really do, but I'm just saying it's a little fake. It's better if you just be yourself. Not that I'm saying you should be mean all the time. Just that I think I'd like you better if you're just being you. I already got to see different sides of you today. It was a lot of fun.
Huh?
Wait, are you saying you liked the penalty? That's kind of gross.
what?
That's not what I'm saying at all. Ugh. I'm just saying I'd like to be your friend.
Huh?
Why? He looks at me like I grew a second head.
What do you mean, why? I like you. I think you're fun to talk to in your own way. Even if you did torment me in ways I will never forgive you for. I just want to get to know you better. If we have to be together every week, we might as well be on good terms, right?
I don't understand.
That's it. I don't really understand your thinking at all.
Of course. There's no better reason to want to be someone's friend.
Oh, right.
Oh, my house is just around the corner. Come on. You should try some of the cakes. They're amazing.
Oh my!
Oh, Sophie, Ethan, have you finished with all your work? If only.
Val insisted that we take the day off today. It's not good to spend all day working. You have to take it easy, Sophie. Since we're all here, why don't we... Clover!
Zachary practically leaps toward us.
Let's go to the movies.
What?
Uh-uh. Yes, me, you, Val, Ethan and Sophie can come too. Let's go!
What is happening? Our friend group grew very quickly here. Oh, just before I forget. Did we... Still no hearts with Liam. That didn't do anything yet. But okay. Yeah, so with Zachary, again, I'm kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop. Is it just... She is not just going for us or Clover, because for a moment I thought, okay, maybe she's just trying to be popular and that's why she wants to hang out with Clover. But she's inviting all of us, so should be fine. I don't know. That's fine with me.
Wait a minute.
I really wanted to visit a few shops too. If we go right now, we'll still have plenty of time to hang out. Wait a minute. We can't wait. We might miss the train. Haven't you ridden a train before?
Enough!
I said wait. You're not listening to anything I say.
Clover stomps her foot angrily and pouts.
You just keep dragging me around and around. Never you once asked how I felt. I never said I wanted to join the fashion club or go to the movies or any of those other activities that you keep trying to make me do. We aren't friends, so stop touching me and acting so familiar.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Not everyone can handle that kind of attitude.
Just
Leave me alone!
leave me alone already.
She runs off before anyone gets a chance to react.
Wait, Clover!
Clover, wait! Zachary, stop.
Let me go.
Ethan grips Zachary's wrist firmly and gives them a stern look. Do you really think you of all people will make things better? She was right. You always do this. When you want something, you just say and do whatever is on your mind and expect everyone else to go along with it.
But
You're not listening. She's only been here for 2 days. Think about how other people feel for once, will you? Yeah.
Clover? Go away. Clover, listen to me. Zachary feels... I do not care about how Zachary feels. It does not matter.
Stupid!
It is all my fault. I knew they were only being friendly, yet I still yelled at them.
No.
They ate me. I have only been here 2 days and everyone hates me. Zachary, those girls in class. Soon you will come to hate me too.
That's not true at all.
Do not lie to me. There's no way I could hate you, and Zachary doesn't hate you either. I think they feel really bad about all this. For not listening, I mean. Even if they do not hate me, I still shouted and said such horribly rude things. It's not too late to fix things, right? Let's go back and make up, okay?
She wipes her tears with a handkerchief and nods.
Okay.
Hey there.
Boy, you're a real crybaby, aren't you?
Onyx.
Tch.
Emotions like that are annoying and a hindrance. Let me do us all a favor and crush it here and now. Because that worked so well last time?
May the darkness in your heart grow wild. Nightmare!
Come on!
We won't let you get away with this. Come on, Clover, let's transform. Right.
Royal Heart Metamorphosis!
Crystal Heart Revolution!
The shining crystal of love and hope. Diamond Heart.
This shining crystal of fantasy and starlight. Amethyst Heart!
I feel like we should say something else, like a team catchphrase or something.
Well,
I suppose it does feel like something is missing, But never mind that, we will think of something later. Let's hurry up and clean up this mess.
Nightmare, get the purple one first. Before Amethyst can react, the monster restrains her arms and legs with its long appendages. Jeez. It jabs her stomach furiously with its 3 arms. I lunge forward to attack, but suddenly the nightmare spins around and hurls Amethyst right at me. It restrains her once again, attacks, and hurls her toward me a second time. The process repeats itself. Restrain, attack, toss. Restrain, attack, toss. It moves so fast, neither of us can get any hits in, and neither of us can move fast enough to dodge it. The 2 of us are exhausted and battered, and completely vulnerable to the nightmare. Sophie, where are you? Is that all you've got? After our last rendezvous, I expected something a little more interesting. I guess I was mistaken. Nightmare.
Clover, Val.
Jeez. Where did they run off to? Zachary runs over in our direction. They look totally worn out. They must have been running around for a while.
Huh?
Huh? What's going on?
No!
Zachary, run away!
Huh? How did you...
No way!
That voice! You're Valerie, right?
Crap. Don't tell anyone. It's a secret. You are only making it worse.
Huh?
Huh? Clover? What's going on?
Run!
But... You need to learn to listen to people better.
Attack!
Nightmare, finish them off. Zachary runs in between us and the nightmare.
No!
Stop it!
Tch.
What is this? It's very bright, is what it is. A bright white light bursts and surrounds us. It's blinding, it is. Painful even, much brighter than any light I've experienced before. But it's also warm, like the sun. Somehow, I know the light must be coming from Zachary. The light fades away, and Zachary stands there, dumbstruck, holding what looks like a phone in their hand.
Huh?
What is this?
It cannot be.
That's
Oh my gosh!
a miracle link. You're one of us.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? I don't know what to do with it.
What?
Just shout out the first thing that comes to your mind.
But
Just do it.
Crystal Heart Revolution! The shining crystal of joy and fortune! Citrine Heart! Huh?
Huh? What just happened? Citrine Heart? These clothes.
So adorbs!
Amazing. I look so cute. They fluff out their long golden hair and twirl around, giggling as they get a good look at their hero costume.
Alright!
We found another crystal warrior.
Wait a second. What do you mean, Crystal Warrior?
You're a magical hero now. You can help us fight the monster.
The dirt faces in this are the best. Huh? They look at us dumbfounded.
What?
No way, that's impossible.
What?
What?
You gotta.
No way, this is way too scary.
But you're a crystal warrior.
What does it even mean?
It means you have to fight the monster.
But I don't wanna.
Tch.
What the hell is this?
Nightmare!
They dart off at top speed like a rabbit escaping from being a meal. I mean, kind of fair. Citrine Heart is incredibly fast, much faster than the rest of us.
Don't run away.
But it's really scary. They stumble over their boots and the nightmare quickly seizes their arms and legs. No! This is Citrine Flash! The nightmare releases Citrine and stumbles about like a drunkard. I did that? Amazing!
You're right. I really am just like a superhero.
They clench their fists and take a deep breath.
All right.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Nightmare! The monster flails its long arms wildly, desperate to seize Citrine in its grasp once again. However, the monster's movements are no longer as precise as they once were, and Citrine is able to evade its attacks effortlessly. They charge forward, crashing into the monster and knocking it back. Then Citrine leaps high in the sky and twirls.
Citrine Tambourine!
A beautiful golden tambourine shaped like the sun materializes in their hands.
Citrine Golden sunshine!
They tap and shake the tambourine, sending a powerful beam of light at the nightmare. The monster dissolves away, and all the damages that have been done disappear as if it never happened. The only evidence of its existence being the 2 small lights left behind where it once stood. Onyx grits his teeth and teleports away without a word.
Zachary! You did great!
Thank you. Clover, I'm really sorry.
What?
Huh? I really truly mean it. Ethan said I should just leave you alone, but I just had to apologize. I was being pushy and I didn't think, and I was being annoying. I just was excited. I wanted to be your friend. But I totally understand if you want nothing to do with me. I'll never bother you again, I promise. Huh? I don't dislike you or anything. You did help us after all. I mean, I suppose I would not mind being your friend. Really? They begin to wrap their arms around her. Don't... Ah, right. My bad.
Now we found 4 of our teammates.
4? Where's the other one? The shining crystal of... Huh?
You're late, Sophie.
What? What happened? What's going on? Oh dear.
Man, that movie was incredible.
Oh, very different POV. Oh yeah, very quickly growing, not only friend group, but also warrior group, team. Of course, it had to be them. I give my bro a slap on the back and he lets out a groan. It was loud, I couldn't sleep. He rolls his eyes as he adjusts his glasses. He acts like I forced him to go or something.
Dude, seriously?
Dude, it's a movie. What's the point of going to a movie if you're gonna sleep through it, bro? Yeah, that's a waste of money. Like, you can do that at home, but, you know.
Whatever.
Perhaps if you had higher quality taste in films, I wouldn't try to sleep through them.
Come on, bro.
Are you serious, bro? Dude, it was awesome. I punch the air a few times and laugh. I don't know what he's talking about. That was definitely the film of the year. It was atrocious. It was full of plot holes, lacked any sort of substance, and it was so cliché it was laughable. Was it? I didn't think it was that predictable. Maybe Liam's just seen stuff from that director before.
But you can at least admit it was fun, right?
I'm not quite as easily impressed as you, Alex. The entire film was just a pitiful excuse to show off special effects, and even those were subpar.
Damn.
I could do better effects with my eyes closed. In fact, I have.
Wow. I roll my eyes and let out a snort. I know Liam is smart, but what does he know about this sort of stuff? I know for a fact he could never make effects even half as cool. But I'd love to see him try. If you say so.
Honestly, the only thing it had going for it was...
Suddenly, something comes flying toward Liam, knocking him to the ground.
Are you okay?
Liam, dude, you okay, bro?
Yeah. What on earth was that?
I look down to my feet to see some kind of toy animal on the ground. Really? It's squishy looking with a collar of curly orange wool around its neck. I reach down and pick it up. Man, this thing is soft. Absolute freak. She loves this kind of thing.
Huh?
A toy rabbit? Or maybe a dog? The toy wriggles in my hands and makes a face. Wait, what?
I ain't a dog, you know.
You do kind of look like a very cute dog, though. What? The dog just spoke. I told you I ain't a dog, you know. Oh dear. But I think we're going to leave it here for today. Okay, let's go. Episode 5, are we? Did we get a title screen that I missed? I don't know, but yeah, that's it for today. We got another 2 warriors in our team and another companion that goes to the boys. Not sure how that's going to work out, but yeah, still very fun. Fun visuals, fun characters. I'm still very much enjoying this. But yeah, that's it from me for today. As always, I'd appreciate if you'd let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.